We got tall buildings and shorter answers, wide freeways, slimmer chances. We spend more just to have less, and ball out of control, sometimes in excess. Then we earn degrees to have less sense, working like a king and can't find a princess. Cop big houses.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of grooming products from a Vermont-based company that's getting a ton of buzz as of late. The company's called Ursa Major, and I found out about this company just reading fashion magazines. I think it was either Details or Esquire or GQ. But I'm always looking for better and newer grooming products that don't break the bank. And not breaking the bank is obviously somewhat subjective for everyone. But for most grooming products, I don't want to go over stuff that's like $25 or $30 unless it's a really good product. And when taking a look at Ursa Major stuff, they were indeed in that sweet spot for me. So I reached out to the press contact, Carmen. We emailed back and forth, and she sent me two of their products that I was most interested in. And I'm going to talk about those today for you guys. But first, a little bit on Ursa Major. They're a Vermont skincare brand. They have a core philosophy which boils down to anything in life is possible when you look and feel your best. And these products were created as a healthy and robust alternative to the bland and toxin-laden products that pervade today's marketplace. Before they launch any product, they ask three questions. The first question is the product going to be effective? The second is it healthy? And the third, is it sublime? So first and foremost, they want to make sure that they're making natural products and still taking advantage of the most modern technologies available. They also want these products to be extremely concentrated so that little will go a long way and the customer gets the most bang for their dollar. Secondly, they want to make sure they're producing natural and organic products that whenever possible are sourced from small sustainable farms. They never use unhealthy chemicals and only make gluten-free vegan products that are not tested on animals. And finally, they want their products to have subtle yet delightful aromas, and this comes from a complex blend of whole essential oils, and they want their products to have luxurious textures. Now, the first product I tested for about 2 weeks is this guy, which is their 4-in-1 Essential Face Tonic. The toner that I normally use is Kiehl's Asahi Damage Protecting Toner Mist, which I really like, but it's discontinued. So I'm really in the market for a new toner, and their copy on this one is as follows. Quote, "This potent liquid cure-all removes oil and grime, dissolves dead skin, and clears blocked pores while combating blemishes, razor bumps, and ingrown hairs. Soothe and hydrates to boot. Use daily, it'll deliver clearer, brighter, calmer skin. The tonic is also offered with a spray cap. Use it after shaving as an aftershave splash or anytime you want to reboot dull, tired, or oily skin. Great for cleaning up when you're away from home. What's not to like? Every guy should have one," end quote. And the benefits that they claim are: this is a cleanser to go that will remove oil and grime. It is an exfoliator that will brighten and dull your skin and clear clogged pores. They say it is a post-shave healer and a toner. And I'll tell you guys what, the ingredients in this are absolutely fantastic. If you look at the list, it has aloe vera, witch hazel, willow bark, rosemary, lemon, orange, apple, olive, bamboo, rosemary. And for me, I really used it in two ways. I used it first as a toner before putting on my moisturizer in the morning, and as an aftershave, and it really excelled in both applications. I was worried that after shaving this stuff would burn, but it was really the exact opposite. There's only denatured alcohol in this, so there was no burn at all. My skin felt really soothed, and any redness that was there went right down. So I usually now just use an alum block after shaving, but I'm definitely going to be adding this to the mix. And using this as a toner, again, just fantastic. This is stuff you want to use a lot. It does have a great smell because of the apple and lavender. It's really clean and crisp, and the price is great. It's $24 for this big 8-ounce bottle, and if you use it once or twice a day, it should last you a good while. You have the choice of this if you want the flip top or a spray top. I'd recommend the spray top so you can just apply it directly to your skin. Now, the second product that I got to take a look at are these on-the-go essential face wipes, and I believe these are the Tonic. This Tonic in an on-the-go form, but the copy on these is follows. And sure, these wipes are refreshing, but just as important, they're robust, meaning they provide real skincare benefits. Use these bamboo face wipes anytime to thoroughly clean your skin, dissolve dead surface skin cells and brighten your complexion, visibly reduce shine, help clear block pores and combat blemishes, soothe, calm, and actively hydrate. And I really like these as well. I found these to be really impressive. Certainly wants to make me try more from the brand. First time I used these was a long day out in the sun. I was walking around Soho. I came home, I put a few of these in the fridge, and I opened one and rubbed my face down with it, and my pores just felt so healthy. It felt like my pores really tightened. My skin felt lighter and cleaner and brighter, and they're almost like magic. And because they're individually wrapped, you can throw them in your gym bag, keep a few in the office, keep a few in the car, and just always give yourself a really quick refreshment with one of these. They also sort of wake you up, which is nice, and they have the great smell that the Tonic has. Very light and clean, and great deal on these as well. A 20-pack of these are $24, so that's a great bargain in my opinion. And my walk away from these two products is that they're unbelievably impressive. And as I said, I really want to see what else Ursa Major has to offer. You know, I'm pretty set in my face wash and moisturizer. I use Nave face wash from Japan, which I love, and I use Zera's Platinum Drench moisturizer. But I'll tell you what, I'm definitely going to try to pick up their face wash and moisturizer in the future, and maybe do a head-to-head face-off video or something like that, because I'm really impressed by these products and the ethos of the company and the way that they formulate and create their products and how they think about more than just the product. I love that they're vegan. I love that there's no animal testing. I love that they try to get their ingredients from sustainable farms. And, you know, it really made me think that we'd be a lot better off in this country if we rewarded that sort of responsibility. Is it going to cost a bit more than your drugstore brand? It is. But if we ever want to start living in a world where you don't have to be a chain store or conglomerate to capture market share, then we as consumers need to stop taking shortcuts ourselves. You know, we need to reward the innovators and those who are passionate enough about their craft to create in such noble ways. And the real way to vote for these kind of products is to do so with your wallet and support the brands that are here in the United States and are doing something the way that it should be done. And we really should be proud of brands like Ursa Major. So I'm going to link in the description to Ursa Major. And if you don't want to take my word for it on these things, here's what I would say. They have a product called the Happy Camper Sample Set. It is $3. So ditch your Walgreens stuff, ditch your CVS stuff, and if you don't feel better about using these artisan products from Vermont, something is wrong with you. They have my full support. I really love these products, and I'm definitely going to keep using them. And normally with these grooming things, I do a buy, try, or pass at the end. I'm going to say buy these products, because I don't usually say that because I think everyone has to try their own stuff, but these really are fantastic, and I recommend you checking them out. Anyway, that is this week's episode of Maximilian Must Know. Stay tuned for a sample shopping episode later this week and a fragrance review coming this weekend. And then we'll be back with another 3 videos next week. You know how it is. I'm Maximilian.
Life is short, damn, we need more hours. Lost towers, gain love, raw power. Tons of medicine, but less healing. Gimmicks in abundance, less feeling.